All right, here we go. All right, the United States has the highest prison population in the world. African Americans are the minority in these United States. However, we are the majority in the prison population. Why is that?
Because it's designed that way.
How so? Give me an example of how it's designed that way.
You put us in a bad environment or a bad situation, and then give us something to get out of it. Perfect example. If you put a dog in a bad environment and then you put food with rat poison in it, he's going to eat it. Right. Only because he's in a bad environment and he's hungry and he got to do something to survive. So he'll eat it regardless of the rat poison being in it.
Because he got to survive.
But he'll end up dying. So you put me in a poverty situation, you take away the jobs, and then you drop illegal drugs into the community, I'm going to be forced to do something.
And you cut the camera on and cut the lights on, so this is, it's highlighted.
Right. And so, because I come from the drug trade. Mama didn't have no money, dad was nowhere to be found.
Yeah.
I got introduced to the drugs. It was a way for me to make money, and I took off from there. But if I would have got introduced to a job,
it would have been a different ball game.
It would have been a different ball game. And I take that back, it probably wouldn't, because I probably would have got introduced to a job that making $2 an hour. And still can't pay the bills and still can't help mama, but then you drop the drugs in there like you gave me a choice. But you tricked me with my choice.
Give me one way to counter all these things that we just talked about.
Jobs.
Thus the job fella. It's a job fella.
Or as we say, equal opportunity.
Equal opportunity.
Right.
So just out of curiosity, what kind of work are you doing right now? I'm
a used car salesman. I sell used cars, I got my own business, and I do mentorship with the youth.
That's what's up. What got you into that line of work?
The lifestyle that I came from.
Which was?
The drug trade, the project, the hood, and didn't have nobody like me that they have like me.
So you have done time?
7 years.
7 years for what?
Drug trafficking.
Tell me one thing that you learned within those 7 years.
Jesus.
I'll take that. You can't beat that. Can I borrow you for 5 minutes?
I'm hot. We're trying to go.
Hold this.
I gotta take them to the car.
I'm walking with you.
Okay, that's fine. With you. Okay, he gonna walk with us.
All right. So you look like the lady I just seen on BET. Was that you?
Yes, that was me.
I saw you with a whole bunch of other people. All right. So the United States has the highest prison population in the world, right?
The United States
has.
Good morning. Hey, I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing good. Thank you.
The United States has the highest prison population in the world. African Americans are the minority in these United States.
4% incarcerated.
Why?
Yeah. Why? Because I feel like we don't have enough people who have actually been through the struggle and are willing to tell what they've been through.
Okay.
Most people, not most people, a lot of African American people are embarrassed by trauma, not willing to address it, and they're not willing to share how they got over whatever they've been through. And our youth don't have any guidance.
But I see you right here, look like you guiding the youth right now as we speak though.
That's my life, that's what I do. So I try to touch as many as I can touch, but I'm only one person.
But what made you choose that? Because you could have did something else.
At my heart, I am an educator. I went to school before I got in trouble, before BET, I was a school teacher. So quite naturally, children are my passion. And then once I went to prison, I told God, for as many lives as I ruined selling drugs, that's how many I would try to save when I come home. So this is my mission work.
That's a lot of kids.
Yeah.
Okay, I got one more question. So I did see you on BET. A lot of people I be saying I be joking with, but I really sent you on BET. What was you doing on BET?
My story, I don't call it my story, I call it my testimony.
Okay.
It was on BET Trap Queens American Gangster, and it was just showing.
I downloaded the app because of you too, because I would have downloaded the app.
Oh, BET need to give me some money.
Nah, for real. They put your code in for a discount. Why your teeth so white? Oh my fucking God.
I had them done. Another thing, when you're in prison, you don't get the proper dental care.
Right.
So when I came home, I needed implants, and you know, you need your mouth. You gotta have your mouth.
Okay. What's the name of the first show?
podcast?
The first show that they put you on. Then we're gonna get to the podcast because I ain't got no invite, but that's a whole nother conversation.
Oh Lord. Okay, so the name of the show was American Trap Queens.
Yeah.
Yeah, American Gangster is season 4, and my episode is episode 3.
Okay. And you got a podcast going on.
Yes,
too.
I have a podcast. It's called Break Free Podcast. You can catch it the audio comes out every Monday. The visual come out every Tuesday. And it is about inspirational stories. If you need inspiration, you need a testimony to know how somebody made it through, make sure you tune in to Break Free Podcast. Free is spelled P-H-R-E-E. It's where faith meets action. That's where it is. Faith meets action.
That's
what
a
we
good
are.
corner to be on too.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, one more thing.
Yes.
If there's a single parent who's trying to deal with at-risk youth and she got them in her house and she don't know what to do, what's one thing that she can do to reduce the chances of her boys ending up on Fox 5 or in jail?
Get them a mentor.
Okay.
And also get them counseling. Listen to me, Black people. There isn't anything wrong with therapy. It works. It helps. There are tools that was not passed down to us from our forefathers, but we can get it. It's ready and available, not only for the youth, but also moms. Get some therapy. It helps. We go through a lot as single parents, as single mothers, just as Black people in general. Get some therapy.
And if you got health insurance,
they'll pay for it. It's free. Yeah. And get a mentor.
I'll talk to your people about getting on your show because I don't know how they work. But
okay. Yeah.